Today I want to talk about the importance about a CRM and why are we using Cargo Boost for almost everything what is related to our sales in our business. So first off, the importance of the CRM, I just want to talk about it. I'm still shocked by how many freight forwarders, trucking businesses and other companies still don't use proper CRMs to follow up with their customers, as well as keep a lot of the data. So what I've noticed is that everybody has spreadsheets running around, reaches out to some customers every once in a while, but they don't really have a true sales funnel, and they don't really have a proper system set up to really reach out to customers on a regular basis. There are three key points that I want to bring up today. Number one is the general speaking, the follow-up and even having the leads in the system itself. I've noticed a lot of freight forwarders and trucking companies don't even have leads these days. They couldn't tell me the last time they have spoken to their clients, which I think is a huge issue. So having the access to all your customers in one system simply allows you to see, hey, when is the last time I quoted this customer? When is the last time I spoke with them or quoted them on a particular lane? And then you can specifically follow up on that. So that's just one big thing that, number one, that we like to focus on. The other thing is, especially for the new customer, keep in mind that on average, you have to touch a customer 7 times in order to get the business out of them. So that's another big thing that we have noticed, that, it keeps kind of track of that, And of course, with Cargo Boost, the system that we're using, there's a link below in case you're interested to hear more about it. The cool part is that a lot of the touching of the clients is automated, So if you really have a customer that fits a certain segment, that a lot of the touching of the clients, the checking in is completely automated, which saves a lot of time for myself, including my sales team, which is a huge aspect of it. The last thing that I want to talk about is really the tracking of the actual opportunities itself. It's such a much better touch to go to a customer when you simply say, hey, I know my quote for, let's say, LA to Shanghai last time wasn't competitive, or my truck road or my truck move from LA to Phoenix wasn't competitive last time, because you keep track of all the different opportunities. It also then gives you the idea of if this is a customer you really want to chase, because if you keep quoting a customer and it's simply not getting anywhere, and now you had 7, 8, 10, 15 opportunities that would never get any business out of it, it's maybe a good time to cut. The last thing I want to say, keep following up with the customers, especially the customers that already know you. I always say that's just the low-hanging fruit to get to these clients that you already know. Having them in your system, of course, helps a lot, but the personal touch is one thing that we always really appreciate. And in order to get new leads, feel free to reach out to me. There's a couple of different things that we do on getting new leads, and if you guys are interested to hear more about how we lead generate and how we generate about 10 to 20 leads every week for our business, let me know, because I think this is a really big aspect of a good CRM is obviously have the systems and processes in place to really, gain momentum on your sales and marketing side of things. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.